today I want to talk about the psychological distress that you can have when you experience scam, when you are a victim of ATM or whatever type of scam. And there are different types of scams out there. Somebody told me about relationship scam, where somebody comes to you online and say, oh, I'm in love with you, let's have a relationship. And in a few weeks, they ask you for money, and sometimes people fall for it and their money is gone. Other people have reported job scam, where especially in countries where unemployment levels are really high, somebody comes to you and say, I'm going to give you a job, just give me so and so amount of money. And people have reported that some people have fallen for that kind of scam too. My one was the ATM card swap one, and it wasn't really a funny experience for me too. And many others. You also know of the one where they send codes and say, oh, I want you to send back the code to us. So there are different kinds of scam out there. But when you do get scam, what are the psychological and emotional responses that you would likely feel as a victim of scam? I think for me, I would say the first that I experienced was anxiety there and then. You know, as soon as I realized what just happened, my palms are sweaty, my heart is beating so fast. I'm wondering why did this happen? You know, I'm panicking and all that. That can be one of symptoms that people experience. Another symptom can be shame. You know, somebody told me, clinical psychologist like you, how could you have fallen for such a scam? And yes, I'm wondering, like, maybe I pride myself to be an expert in behavioral science, and I deal with human behavior, and I couldn't tell that I was about to be scammed. You know, shame can come in, frustration can come in, when you are thinking about the fact that the money that just collected from you is money meant for one project or the other. You can get frustrated. You can get depressed, where you are experiencing feelings of hopelessness, worthlessness, you are restless in your spirit, you have an inability to even eat, especially when the money is very big. I was lucky, but some people have reported losing as much as 3 million, billions. And you know that a woman told me about how she was scammed of 1.6 million naira, and she lost it. In short, it was her church that helped her. The church had to make the church Sunday service donations for her to be able to get her sanity back. So these things can actually happen, and then you begin to have these experiences. Some people can experience grief, where you are grieving the event, grieving your money, because money has left you and you are wondering how you are going to survive the next few days or couple of months. And then you can also begin to have these feelings of insecurity, where you don't trust anybody anymore. You don't know who is who. Nobody is innocent to you anymore. Then you lose trust for people, and many more emotions that you can experience, you know. And then in the next video, I'd like to talk about when you experience these emotions, what do you do about them? Because experiencing them is one of them. And sometimes you can experience them in such intensity that it can lead to a mental health condition. So before it leads to a mental health condition, what must you do about it? We'll talk about that in the next video.